Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my February monthly budget and you'll see my budget layout as well. But I'm going to just go ahead and decorate the February layout just a little bit and set up my bills and any events that I have going on this month. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is laying out the dates. And I'm going to be using the Happy Planner memory keeping, and it has like dates and different letters. And I'm going to be using the little numbers. I'm going to be using these. So I'm just going to go ahead and do them. Alright, so I went ahead and dated them, and now I'm gonna go ahead and mark our pay days, which we get paid bi-weekly on Thursday. And I believe I do have some payday stickers back here. Okay, so now I am gonna mark our pay days, some cute payday stickers. We'll get paid on the 11th. And we'll also get paid on the 25th. But this last paycheck that we just got, which was on the 29th, counts for February. So you'll see a lot of my bills being used for that paycheck. And that's the paycheck that we're also going to be budgeting for on the next page. But now I'm going to go ahead and decorate a little bit. I have some cute washi. Some Valentine's Day. So I'm going to use this at the bottom. I got different kinds of Valentine's Day stickers, and I really like this. And with me, I always keep like a little notebook, and it's just a little cheat sheet for me, all the bills that I pay, the amount, and then the due date. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it in. First is the mortgage and the internet. And then we got the Nissan on the 8th. We got PayPal on the 10th. ADT is on the 12th. And Hulu as well. The water bill is on the 14th. The Apple Music on the 17th. And then SoCal Gas. The loan on the 22nd. And the other car, P, G, and E. And now what I'm going to include in here is any events, anything that I know will require spending money. So my birthday is actually on Valentine's Day, and there's actually, I don't think that's gonna fit, or we can make it fit. So my birthday is on there. Honestly, I think that's it for now. So now what I'm gonna do is highlight. So I have highlighters here, and I'm gonna highlight each paycheck a different color. So I know I want to use purple, maybe yellow. Actually, I'm gonna take off this purple and do gray. So I'm gonna do purple for the bills that we're paying now. So that's from the previous paycheck up to the 10th, because we'll get paid on the 11th. So those are the bills that we have to pay with the previous paycheck, the last paycheck, or the the first week of February. And then I'll do yellow for the ones that we have to pay with the paycheck from the 11th. ADT, Hulu, our water bill, cell phones, Apple Music, and SoCal Gas. Oh, and the loan. Let's color for that one, which is also going to go through and cover some of March's payments. Oops, because this is March. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start my budget. So we're paying the internet. I have my cheat sheet on the side, but you can always look back to your monthly spread and see what bills you have to pay. So we're doing the internet, Nissan, ADT, PayPal, and then since this is the month that we don't pay that much in bills, we're gonna have an extra, just an extra for next month. Okay, so those are all the bills that we have to pay. This one's due on the 1st, the 8th. ADT is on the 12th. So I think we budgeted that to do it early as well, to have it ready. And PayPal M Extra doesn't have a due date. So internet, $64.99. Nissan $488, and then this one $64.99. PayPal is $70, and then the extra that we're budgeting for is $150. And now you would add that all together. And my total is $837 with 98 cents, and then you would write the leftover on here from your income total and your bill total, and then you would rewrite the leftover on here. So now we're at my envelopes: gas, groceries, eating out, home, hubby, and then myself, my boys, pet, miscellaneous, and beauty. So for gas, we always budget $200. Even for groceries, we try to do 100 a week, but we're gonna up that up this pay period and see how that goes. So we're doing 230. And so we actually already spent some of this money. We went to the grocery store and we spent $108. So far it's working out really good for us. Eating out usually gets $25. That's enough to get us to eat once or twice in that pay period, depending on what we get. Home is basically a toiletries envelope. It gets $25. This one you can budget with what you know you're gonna need. For example, if you're gonna need laundry detergent soon, or hand soap, toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning supplies, you can always double check to see if you're running low, and if you are, then you can kind of make an estimate of how much this stuff goes for. And my husband usually always gets $20 to $30, depending if he's gonna get a haircut. If he's gonna get a haircut, then I'll give him more. I always get myself $15. Usually this is just for work or anything that I want to get myself. I don't really need anything big. Then my boys get $10. Pets only getting $5. Miscellaneous, gonna budget $40. That's for anything random that we may need and didn't budget for. Beauty always gets $5. So now you would add the total up and we get $575. Obviously, when you're doing your own budget, it's whatever your income works for you, what you have left over after your bills, that you've seen what is most important. Maybe you're not able to budget this much, or maybe you're able to budget more. For example, gas and groceries, that's really important. You basically always need a budget for that. But for example, miscellaneous and beauty, maybe you can't do those. Or maybe you can. I mean, I'm only budgeting $5. I don't get my nails done or anything. And so you would write your leftover from what you had here. You subtract the total from there and write it there. And now to our sinking funds, you can also write the leftover down there. But now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my sinking funds. So I got diapers, vacation, emergency fund, we got car tags, car insurance, car maintenance, house maintenance, back to school, debt snowball, and gifts. So obviously you're gonna budget what works for you, what you have left over. Maybe you can't because you're focused on debt, more debt driven, which I know I should be, but I also feel like this is so important for us as well. And I don't know why I'm putting debt snowball up there when I can put it there. Oh well, it's okay. So for diapers, I do have a 2-year-old that's wearing pull-ups, so I'm gonna budget $50. Vacation always gets $25, or not always, if we can, that's the most that vacation usually gets. Emergency fund, I always try to do $30. Car tags, we have to pay some soon, so I'm putting $50 in there. Car insurance is getting $120. Car maintenance is getting $15. House maintenance is also getting $15. Back to school is getting $10. Debt snowball is getting $80. And for gifts is getting $40. And now you add that together and you'd get a total of $460. And you subtract the leftover to your sinking fund total to get a new leftover. And then that's where you can write extra to debt, which I should have put my debt snowball on there, and I completely forgot because I did the notebook budget first. So we have our savings account. Savings, which will get $1,200. If you're wondering why I didn't include my mortgage, it's where you pay our mortgage from our savings. It's been working for us great since we got our home about almost 6 months ago, and we have about 2 months of mortgage payment in our savings accounts, so we just like to keep it going, keep it flowing, that way we never run out. Yeah, we just like to keep including the whatever we can on there. And so now the rest goes into our checking account buffer. I'm not gonna write that down because I feel like if I include all our totals and you can just add everything up and figure out our income. So the rest goes to our checking account buffer. So you got to see how much we pay in bills, how much we set aside for cash envelopes, and how much we set aside for our sinking funds. And you saw how much we're putting for debt. If anyone's also wondering, PayPal is our smallest debt right now. It's at $1,500 right now. So we're trying to build our debt snowball sinking fund up. That way we can make a larger payment. So I think coming March, I'll make a bigger payment and just stick to the minimum right now. Or actually, comment down below, should I just make the whole payment right now? I believe I have a total of $130 in my debt snowball sinking fund. So should I just pay a total of $200 now, or just let it build up? I don't know. I feel like I should just pay it now, but then also seeing a bigger payment just makes me happier. I don't know, just let me know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys seeing my numbers. And if you want to see my cash envelope stuffing, that was in my previous video. That was my first video, so sorry. And then this one too. Go back to my monthly spread. I think it looks pretty cute. Alright guys, bye!